Imagine standing at the edge of a vast financial landscape where every decision you make is not just about dollars and cents, but about every precious second of your life. This is where we begin our journey into the world of Morgan Housel, exploring the intricate psychology of money through 12 enlightening tips. Hi, wealth psychos, and welcome back to your daily dose of wealth wisdom. Stick with us, and you'll uncover secrets to not just managing your wealth, but mastering the art of living a richly fulfilling life. Tip 1. Understanding wealth vs. riches. Housel starts by challenging us to reconsider our definitions of wealth and riches. True wealth, as Housel points out, offers freedom and security, not just the accumulation of assets. Consider the story of Sarah and Tom. Sarah's lifestyle, financed by debt, represented riches but not wealth. When faced with financial hardship, her lifestyle crumbled. Tom, on the other hand, embraced Housel's principle of valuing financial security over visible wealth, allowing him to navigate tough times without sacrificing his quality of life. What does true wealth mean to you in the context of Housel's differentiation? Is it the freedom to make choices without financial constraint? Reflecting on Housel's insights, evaluate your goals. Shifting your focus towards building financial security over acquiring symbols of wealth could be your first step towards true financial freedom. Tip 2. The role of time in wealth accumulation. In The Psychology of Money, Housel emphasizes the power of time in growing wealth. It's not just about the amount you invest, but how long you let it work for you. Emily's story illustrates this beautifully. Her disciplined, long-term approach, inspired by Housel's teachings, contrasts sharply with her peers' focus on short-term gains. This difference in approach highlights Housel's argument that patience and consistency are more rewarding than chasing the next big thing. How does Housel's emphasis on time influence your view on investment? Can you see the value in a long-term approach over immediate gratification? Align your investment strategy with Housel's guidance. Embrace patience and let time be your ally in building wealth, demonstrating the profound impact of compounding over time. Tip 3. Saving is more important than investing. Housel makes a compelling case for the primacy of saving over investing. Building wealth, he suggests, begins with the capacity to save. Alex and Jamie's contrasting financial paths bring Housel's concept to life. While Alex focused on high-risk investments, neglecting savings, Jamie's prudent savings and conservative investment approach, aligned with Housel's advice, provided her with stability during economic downturns. Reflecting on Housel's insights, how does the emphasis on saving shift your perspective on wealth accumulation? Are you prepared to prioritize saving to secure your financial future? Incorporate Housel's wisdom into your financial planning. Before pursuing investment returns, establish a solid foundation of savings. This approach, championed by Housel, is essential for enduring financial well-being. As we delve deeper into the principles shared by Morgan Housel in The Psychology of Money, it's clear that the path to wealth is as much about our mindset and behaviors as it is about the financial strategies we employ. Each tip offers a lens through which to view our financial decisions and habits, inspired by Housel's profound insights. Tip 4. Expenses, the hidden barrier to wealth. Morgan Housel illuminates the often underestimated impact of expenses on our wealth. It's not just about how much you earn or save, but how much you spend. Housel argues that controlling expenses is crucial for wealth accumulation, because even high earners can find themselves living paycheck to paycheck if they're not mindful. Imagine Lisa, a successful lawyer with a high income, who nevertheless felt trapped in a cycle of endless spending. Inspired by Housel, she began tracking her expenses, identifying and cutting unnecessary costs. This simple shift allowed her to significantly increase her savings rate, transforming her financial future. How often do you assess your spending habits? Could adopting Housel's advice on scrutinizing expenses be the key to enhancing your financial freedom? By reflecting on Housel's perspective, start to view your expenses through a new lens. Challenge yourself to differentiate between wants and needs, and consider the long-term impact of your spending decisions on your wealth. Tip 5. Investment psychology, overcoming fear and greed. Housel delves deep into the psychological challenges investors face, particularly fear and greed. These emotions can lead to rash decisions, such as panic selling during downturns or excessive risk-taking in bull markets. Recall the story of Michael, who, influenced by fear, sold his investments during a market dip, only to watch them recover and soar. Learning from Housel, Michael realized the importance of staying the course, focusing on long-term objectives rather than short-term market fluctuations. Do Housel's insights on fear and greed resonate with your investment experiences? How might acknowledging these emotions change your approach to investing? Embrace Housel's advice by developing a disciplined investment strategy that accounts for market volatility. This approach can help you maintain focus on your long-term goals, mitigating the influence of fear and greed on your financial decisions. Tip 6. The power of compounding, a psychological perspective. Housel champions the concept of compounding not just as a financial principle, but as a psychological one. Understanding and appreciating the power of compounding requires patience and a long-term outlook, qualities that are essential for wealth accumulation. Consider the journey of Anna, who started investing a small amount regularly in her early 20s. Inspired by Housel, she understood that the true value of her investments would be realized decades later. This long-term perspective allowed her wealth to grow exponentially, thanks to the magic of compounding. How does Housel's emphasis on the power of compounding influence your view on saving and investing? Are you ready to embrace the long-term mindset required to leverage this powerful principle? Following Housel's guidance, commit to consistent, long-term investments. Recognize that the most significant rewards come from allowing your wealth to grow over time, showcasing the profound impact of compounding on your financial journey. Are there specific areas of your financial life where Housel's teachings could have the most impact? How can you apply these lessons to cultivate a healthier, more prosperous financial future? Tip 7. Risk management, psychological strategies for handling risk. Housel emphasizes that understanding and managing risk is not just a financial skill, but a psychological one. It's about knowing your comfort level with uncertainty and making decisions that align with your long-term goals rather than reacting to short-term market fluctuations. Take the example of Nina, who diversified her investments across various assets, inspired by Housel's discussions on risk. When the market became volatile, unlike her peers who panicked and sold, Nina remained calm, confident in her strategy's resilience over time. This approach allowed her to weather the storm without derailing her financial plans. How does your perception of risk influence your financial decisions? Can Housel's approach to risk management help you make more informed choices, balancing the pursuit of returns with the need for security? To apply Housel's teachings, evaluate your investment portfolio in light of your risk tolerance. Consider diversification not just as a strategy to maximize returns, but as a psychological tool to maintain peace of mind during market ups and downs. Tip 8. Financial independence vs. visible wealth. Housel draws a clear distinction between financial independence and the pursuit of visible wealth. He argues that true financial success is not about flaunting wealth, but achieving a level of financial security that allows for personal freedom and fulfillment. Consider the story of Eric, who chose to live modestly, investing his income into assets that generated passive income, guided by Housel's insights. This strategy led Eric to achieve financial independence early, allowing him to pursue passions that were not necessarily lucrative but deeply fulfilling. What does financial independence mean to you? Is it more appealing than the social status associated with visible wealth? Inspired by Housel, start prioritizing investments that contribute to your financial independence. Focus on building a portfolio that supports your lifestyle and allows you to pursue your interests, rather than one that simply looks impressive to others. Tip 9. The impact of social comparison. One of Housel's key insights is the detrimental effect of social comparison on financial well-being. He suggests that comparing our financial progress to others can lead to dissatisfaction and poor financial decisions driven by a desire to keep up appearances. Sarah's realization that her constant comparison with wealthier friends was undermining her financial satisfaction illustrates this point. By embracing Housel's advice, she learned to measure success by her standards, focusing on her financial goals and well-being rather than external benchmarks. How often do you find yourself comparing your financial journey to that of others? Could Housel's perspective on social comparison encourage you to redefine what success means to you? Reflect on your financial goals and values independent of societal pressures. This self-awareness, as Housel advises, is key to pursuing a financial path that brings genuine satisfaction and peace of mind. Tip 10. Education and wealth. Housel advocates for continuous learning as a cornerstone of financial success. He believes that wealth is not just the result of financial acumen, but also of a broader understanding of the world, which informs smarter, more nuanced financial decisions. The story of Maya, who dedicated time each week to reading and learning about diverse topics, including finance, history, and psychology, showcases the value of Housel's approach. This habit enriched her perspective, leading to more informed and innovative financial strategies. How does your commitment to learning impact your financial decisions? Are you investing in your education as Housel recommends, broadening your understanding to enhance your financial intelligence? Embrace Housel's ethos by making education a key component of your wealth-building strategy. The broader your knowledge base, the more tools you'll have to navigate the complexities of financial markets and opportunities. Tip 11. The psychology of money mistakes. Housel underscores the inevitability of making financial mistakes, highlighting the importance of how we respond to these errors. He advocates for viewing mistakes as learning opportunities rather than failures, a perspective that can transform our approach to risk and investment. Reflect on the journey of Alex, who, after a significant investment loss, resisted the urge to retreat from the market entirely. Inspired by Housel, Alex analyzed his mistake, gained valuable insights, and adjusted his strategy with increased caution and wisdom. This resilience allowed him to recover and ultimately enhance his financial position. How do you handle financial setbacks? Can adopting Housel's mindset towards money mistakes empower you to bounce back more effectively? Embrace your financial errors as steps in your learning journey, just as Housel suggests. Analyze each mistake, extract lessons, and apply them to your future decisions. This approach not only mitigates the impact of errors, but also contributes to your growth as a savvy investor. Tip 12. Creating a personal wealth philosophy. Housel encourages readers to develop their personal philosophy towards money, a set of principles that guide their financial decisions. This philosophy should reflect one's values, goals, and experiences, serving as a compass in the complex world of finance. Consider the story of Bella, who, guided by Housel's teachings, took time to articulate her financial beliefs and priorities. This personal wealth philosophy helped Bella make decisions that aligned with her long-term goals, enabling her to navigate financial challenges and opportunities with clarity and purpose. What principles form the foundation of your wealth philosophy? How does Housel's emphasis on creating a personal financial framework resonate with your approach to money management? Take the time to reflect on and articulate your financial values and goals inspired by Housel's advice. This personal wealth philosophy will serve as your guide, ensuring that your financial decisions are consistent with your broader life aspirations. Which of Housel's insights resonates most with you? How can you apply these lessons to cultivate not only wealth, but a deeper sense of financial peace and fulfillment?